But wait, how do we start?
Yeah, which story first?
This Cinderella one intrigues me.
Oh, mine.
You say you were Cinderella's stepsister,
That's right, Josephina.
but not one of the ugly stepsisters.
I should say not. 2 pug-ugly step-siblings is enough for one story, and I'm not at all vain and conceited like those 2. I actually like Cinderella, and I tried to help her. Here, let me show you. Cinderella! Cinderella!
Josephina, here I am.
Quick, put more cinders on your face and scrub the floor. They'll be here any second.
But Josephina, you're the one that's been working so hard. You did the front hall and the kitchen.
And none of that. If they hear I gave you the morning off, they'll treat you worse than ever. Cinders! Scrub!
Right.
Cinderella. Cinderella! Have you finished the floors yet?
Almost, stepmother.
Lazy ingrate.
Lazy ingrate!
Josephina, there you are. What a nice dress this morning.
Yes, Mother.
Good, because I have some exciting news. Guess who's giving a ball?
The prince!
She knew that. Who told you?
Who else in this kingdom ever gives a ball? The weatherman, the butcher, the tax collector?
Isn't it wonderful all the fair ladies in the kingdom are invited?
And he'll probably pick one of them to be his wife.
How'd you know that? Who told you?
I read People magazine. He's got to find someone to marry, so his parents have resorted to the old,
let's throw a ball for all the fair young ladies in the kingdom routine.
how medieval.
No matter how medieval, my 3 girls are going to be dazzling at the ball. Surely win his heart.
3? What about Cinderella?
Me?
You?
Wait till the prince gets a look at her.
Are you done? Holly? I don't think Cinderella wants to go in any case, and either way, there's only room for 3 of you in the carriage with me.
Oh, well then Cinderella can take my place then because I'm not going.
What? Josephina, what are you talking about? We practiced this dance like 1,000 times.
Cause what I do, no one can do it better. You can talk about me, cause I'm a hot baby. I see you watching me, and I know you want it. When I grow up, I wanna be famous, I wanna be a star, I wanna be a movie.
More than anything in the world.
I thought as much. I have a dress that, with a little altering, might actually look good on you. And we can take this silly thing out of your hair and
You'll help me?
Of course I will. Who else in this house is going to help you? The mice? godmother. There was no fairy godmother. And no pumpkin either. I got Cinderella all dolled up and called a cab so Mother and my sisters wouldn't know she was going.
This is interesting. Go on.
Well, on the night of the ball, I gave Cinderella strict instructions. Now, when you dance with the prince, let him lead. He's a lousy dancer and you won't get stepped on too much if you follow him. Then, at midnight, suddenly break away and say you have to go.
But why?
Because I ordered the cab for 12 and they won't wait. You just dash off and leave the prince wanting more. But, and this is very important, as you leave the castle, leave one of your glass slippers on the steps. Somewhere obvious so even a dense prince can find it.
Why do I do that?
It's like a calling card so he can find you tomorrow.
But can't I just give him my name and cell phone number?
Not mysterious enough. I read about this guy. He needs romance to kick him in the face or else he will never pop the question.
Ugh. These glass slippers are a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I really wish we had the same size. It would really help. Well,
Wait, how can I ever thank you?
just drive Mother and my sisters insane with jealousy. That's all I ask. Oh, the cab's here. Hurry. Sweet girl. I just wish she'd get over this fairy tale complex of hers.
Whatever happened at the ball?
Same old, same old. You've seen it in every other movie. That part, they got right.
But what about the next day, according to the story?
The next day was my finest hour. The way I got those two together was something else.
You got them together?
Who else? The prince and his minister to each and every house with the glass slipper. Luckily, I have an unusually wide foot, or else that prince would have to marry some 24 girls. When the minister came to our house,
By decree of His Royal Highness, the Prince
I
of...
know why you're here. Quick, girls, take off your shoes and we'll see to the slipper prince.
But I'm supposed to read the proclamation.
You're wasting time.
Girl, me first. Try it on me.
Doesn't seem to fit.
Push more. You're not trying hard enough, sir.
Let me try the next young lady.
What here? Oh!
Seems a little loose.
Well, I don't have on my compression socks.
How about you, miss?
oh, I never wear glass on my feet. Oh, why don't you try?
I insist. My instructions are to try the glass slipper on every young maid in the kingdom.
Well, then you best hit the road if you want to get everybody in by sunset.
Please, let me have your foot, miss.
Oh, all right. That shoe size is nowhere near mine.
It fits!
What?
It fits!
What? It does?
No.
You must be the young woman who left us at the ball.
I didn't go anywhere near any ball.
My Josephina, married to the prince.
No way! Listen, mister, I got a confession to make.
Then you're the girl.
No, the girl that you want is in the kitchen this very moment scrubbing the waffle iron.
Not Cinderella.
She called me stepmother?
Here she is.
Not Cinderella.
May you try this glass slipper on, my dear?
Well...
No.
It's a little loose.
Of course it is.
Too loose. Too loose. When you wear glass on your feet, you like to have a little wiggle room.
I don't know.
Ew. Cinderella, back to the kitchen.
The kitchen! The kitchen!
Wait a minute. I can prove that the slipper belongs to Cinderella.
You can't?
You can?
If you look in the back of her dress, you'll find a matching shoe.
I will.
No, you won't.
What? And the rest is history. Or at least fiction.
I don't understand. You were such an important character in the story, then why?
Why have you never heard of me? The others can answer that. We were erased.
Deleted.
Shafted, man.
The author came up with some silly idea